So hi everyone, my daughter has had her hair in this jumbo passion twist for about 6 weeks now, and as you can see they've gotten very frizzy. So this is how they look. They've gotten very frizzy, and I had a request from someone that watches our video. Normally when I take out this passion twist, I throw them away. I never reuse it. So I have a listener all the way from I have a subscriber from, I believe, South Africa or UK, some country where she says it's quite expensive. So today we're going to take out this twist and we're going to reuse them, and I'm going to walk you through the process of us reusing it. So to start off, I'll be taking it out. So we're going to start off by taking out the twist. So remember when we put in this twist, we did use rubber bands in it, and as you can see the rubber band is still on it right over there. So the first thing I do is I have to cut out the rubber band.
Mommy, why can't you cut out the rubber bands after?
It will tangle. So to cut out the rubber band, I'm going to be using my rubber band cutter. You can also use the scissors, and I'm just going to take this through the rubber band and just gently cut it out. So once I cut out the rubber band, just make sure you cut off all the rubber band. So some of them I use 2 strands of rubber band. So after you cut out the rubber band, so the rubber band is out, you can also, I believe, untwist the hair first before you put the rubber band. So I'm going to look for the area where the hair ends, and it shows right here. You can see where the frizziness ends, and this is the other hair extension. So I'm just going to look where our hair ends, and I'm just going to open it up over there. Now if you twisted against the hair, you might want to do it differently, but this is a faster way than unraveling the whole twist. When you unravel the whole twist, sometimes what happens is that it makes this extension actually frizzier than it should be. So we're just going to go through our hair and just remove our hair from the extension. So at the base right here, you'll see this is our own hair and this is the extension. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take the extension. We're not bothered about our own hair right now because this was crocheted in. So we're just taking out the extension like this. And we're going to gently, making sure that we don't lock it into the hair. You're just going to gently remove the extension from the hair. So right here. So sometimes you might have to just unravel the hair, our own hair, a little bit. So we're just unraveling our own hair a little bit. This way it gets tricky, and you have to just try and remove the extension. So what I do is I also have a rattle comb that I use to gently separate the extension from the hair. Take your time, don't trust the process. And our hair is going to separate from the extension, and we still preserve the extension. So this is the extension. We've taken it out, and we're going to wash the extension. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take out the rest of the extension. This is our hair right now. We do have some build up. I've started taking out the hair, and I just want to quickly show you guys, even though I did it in an earlier video, how to remove the build up. I'm just going to show you. So I'm just using oil, and this is the oil I'm using. And so what I do is, let me get one that is really kicked in. So like this one here. So let me just clip our hair away. And so like this one here, you can see that it's really kicked in. So what I do is, she keeps on looking at the camera. Okay, it's okay, baby. So what I do is I take the oil and I put the oil on top of it and also at the bottom. Okay, so just put the oil at the bottom, and the oil will break down the build up. So you just want to rub it in there. Make sure you're generous with the oil. You can see. So the oil will break it down. So after the oil breaks it down, you just take your finger and you just loosen up the build up right over here. So I'm gonna fill up this bucket with some warm water, and this is all the hair that I took off my daughter's head right over here. So I'm gonna add some gentle shampoo solution into the water, and then I'm going to take the hair and just dump the hair all in there and just let it soak in there for some time. So you can also use apple cider vinegar to cleanse it. I just chose to use shampoo just because of how, you know, there was buildup at the base of the hair. And one thing that I noticed was that even though there was buildup at the base of the actual hair, there was no buildup on the extension itself. So when I'm doing this, you can notice I'm not wringing it. I'm just kind of squeezing it in there so that it doesn't get so frizzy. So it's been about 5 minutes soaking it in the shampoo. So I'm just going to drain off the water. You can see how dirty the water looks. Very, very dirty. You guys see? So I'm going to rinse the hair with cool water. So just try and rinse it in lukewarm water until the water runs clean. So the hair has been washed and is ready to be dried. So I'm going to use my braiding stand, and all I just do is just take it and just hook the hair in there, and it allows me to dry it overnight or until it's dry so that I can reuse it. If you notice, it's not getting frizzy, so let's just dry it up. So this is the hair that we washed. You can see it's really clean and shiny. So the key thing is, if you're going to use it to do individual twists like this and you're going to unravel it, then you have to be careful when you unravel it. If not, if you're just going to do, you know, the crochet where you cornrow the hair, you don't need to unravel it and it will stay. So since I'm doing individuals with our hair, so the way I unravel it, I just start from the loop area. Now this might seem as if it's breaking the hair, but it doesn't. So you have to just pull it hard to unravel. When it gets tighter, you spin it around and eventually it unravels. Okay. So see where it's going, and it unravels, and this is what it looks like. You can see when after it unravels, it's not frizzy, so you can still reuse it. So I'm just going to take it, measure the hair the way that the length, you know, so that it's even, and then we're just going to put it through the hair like this. So simple. This style is very simple. I'm going to moisturize our hair first, add some moisturizer, and then I'm going to take the hair and just put it through using my crochet hook. Very, very simple. Pull it through the hair and then just pull it through, and then just braid or twist it, not braid it, twist it up like I'll normally do. So just twist it up like this. So we're done with the hair, and you see it looks brand new, just like as if it's our hair that we just got new hair from the store. It looks really, really good. There's it at the back like that. So yeah, so you can't really tell the difference that this is pre-used hair. So just make sure that you clean the hair really good and give it a good wash, and you're good to go. So this is what it looks like. Stand up. Yeah. So she's gonna stand up, and you guys can see how her hair looks. Really, really nice. Too bad she's wearing black. Yeah. So this is what it looks. Move closer. So this is what it looks like. Very, very nice. Turn to the side. Yeah. Very cute. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.
Bye.